Okay, welcome everybody. Sorry.
Welcome. Pick your first one.
I'm gonna pick gang.
Of course. I'm gonna go. Basically recon. I can go gang on you, can't I?
Yeah, all this gives gang.
And this is called
Yep,
the
I do.
Continental,
The colonial battle.
the Colonial Challenge. Didn't you have a name for it? Colonial what?
I don't know, but yeah, something like that. And I can mark with death pretty much anything in your army, yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the
I
Vexilla
don't
and
think
maybe
the
Hector.
yeah, I don't think the characters.
I think Valorous is probably 7.
Probably Valorous and the Show Captain.
Yeah.
I'd have to check my powers.
Alright, so I'll mark with death all of those. That's all the infantry. Should might as well mark with death the tanks. to be
Common
honest.
most challenge. Thanks, Dak.
Yeah, I'm after death all 3 tanks, and the which one's easy to kill? So who has more wounds here out of the wardens and the?
So this is 4 wounds each.
Yep.
So that's 20 wounds, and these are 3 wounds each, so that's 21.
I know.
Okay, we'll go to 5 guys.
5 guys, Aquilon.
The equivalent Terminators. And last one I will do is recon.
Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna pick butchers.
Yep.
And then the last one. So are we supposed to be like talking through for
Yeah,
the stream
absolutely.
what we're doing? Okay. So yeah, so I picked gang because the Bulgrin and these Breachers are all 3 wounds each, and I'm going to be having to deal with them. So the Bulgrins themselves will get me full gang, so that's fine. Butchers because there's lots of little units that are going to be deep striking and popping in and I can easily clean up with Caladius tanks. So I think Butchers would be fairly easy to get.
Yep.
And then the last one's always difficult. I find the last one's always difficult. I usually go recon, but with those tank commanders sitting at the back, I just have to remind me. The other thing sometimes I do is King of the Hill, but with a 10-man Bulgrin unit.
I'll just put the Bulgrin on.
Yeah, so like I can put my unit there too, but then that just ends up getting messy.
Yeah, real messy. Well, it's just demanding that one of us is going to live, one of us is going to live.
Yeah, so sometimes I like to actually go. I know people don't like old school, but I find old school can be good for me because then I just have to worry about first strike and then not worry about anything else to the end of the game. And I tend to be around at the end of the game.
Less.
Right. So they should be.
So that's all, okay.
Yeah.
This is not picking up.
Okay.
You got characters. You got 2 characters.
Yep.
I think
3,
pickles
4
are
characters.
called. And if they're not available, come back.
7
Oh,
characters.
those tanks are characters as
Yeah,
well.
I've got 7
right?
characters here.
Okay, and your warlord is that tank.
This tank is my warlord.
Yeah, but those guys can just pop out and shoot.
Yeah, they're just going to be hitting.
They're just going to be being obnoxious.
Yeah, it's going to be real funny.
Okay. Sorry for taking a little bit of
No,
time.
take your time. You're doing good.
So I probably get at least 2 out of the 4 for Headhunter because those 2 guys are going to be coming for me. All these other guys are just going to be hiding. Astropath will have to be somewhere near
We're
the
good here.
Bulgrin.
Yep. What do you think? You want to go over your list for the people? Come on.
Yeah, talk about your list.
Huh?
Talk about your list.
Oh, I didn't even know this.
Let's do that. Let's do our introduction.
Cool.
So this is Darren from Canada, and I'm Adam from Australia, and this is an Australian ETC team shirt from last year. You want to turn it around? It's Executor. That was my team. That was my name last year. And Darren wanted to support the team, so we bought a jersey, and I bought one of you from Charityhammer. So we're gonna wear each other's shirts. One's actually got my name on it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do a single print of that for Darren, unfortunately. Thanks, Australia. But yeah, we're gonna have a colonial off.
Yeah.
What's in your list, man?
So I'm running my what I call my normal version 3C list. If you don't know what that means, join the Custodians Discord where we talk about lists all the time. But basically it's Valorous, it's a biker captain, it's the Vexilla with the -1 to hit banner, and then it's 5 Aquilon, 7 Wardens, 2 normal Caladius tanks, and 1 Blaze Caladius tank. The other variation and Hector X, which I'm trying out for the first time at Charityhammer. The other variation is you just take Hector X out and you put in the +1 attack Vexilla. So that seems to be a cool thing right now is the double Vexilla gives everyone a stupid number of attacks. So that's the other variation. Of course, you can switch the turrets on the tanks in and out depending on what you're going to be facing. But that's the list I'm playing today.
Nice. For me, I have this weird eclectic thing I'm doing, which is just seems to be all I do. I've got a triple battalion, I've got an AdMech battalion, I've got a Guard battalion, and I've got a Dark Angels battalion. The AdMech battalion has a Tech Priest Dominus and a Daedalosis, And I've got 11 breaches in there, all with power fist and heavy arc cannon, whatever. And then just 2 units of breaches. Those breaches are going to be my engineers now. He doesn't have any line of sight shooting, so I can just park 10 engineer rangers on my back objective and just sit in the old game as long as I keep them zoned out from the Vexilla. It's probably not going to be able to get any closer than 9 inches. And then my guard battalion has my 2 standard tank commanders I take to everything now. Relic battle cannon, 2 plasma cannons, and a heavy bolter. He has a heavy stubber in this game. Bet you I'm going to forget. Not that it's going to matter against Custodes, but whatever. And I have a demolisher with 2 plasma cannons and a heavy bolter as well. And then I have just 3 units of 5 scions in reserve. Just bare bones dudes. Lastly, I have a Dark Angel battalion. He's become my special source. I've got Samael in Saberclaw. I have a Talon Master who I've bought the Heavenfall Blade for. And I have 3 units of 5 Sniper Scouts. So, and they're all 3 of those are specialist attachments. So I've got the one here. Usually I make this guy on a Warlord so I can regen dudes, but I haven't got any servitors in the list, so there's no need to take that. So my Warlord is going to be my Relic Battle Cannon tank commander. He's going to have Old Grudges. So the first turn I have a decent to alright chance of pulling down a Clades turn 1, which I think is actually going to be really big in this game if I can do that. Same for him. If you turn 1, you go first and you can pull down 1 or 2 of the tank commanders, it's going to be huge. But yeah, that's it, man.
Okay.
Anybody in chat, chuck in your predictions, chuck in how you think this is going to go.
I'll let you know momentarily.
No worries.
Okay, I still got to pick my last...
Secondary?
Yeah,
We were also joined lovingly by the Mr. Michael Timpe, who you may know from Necron fame, who is joining us as our stream host for this one. If you have any questions, he'll be answering or relating them to us, so please address them to him with kindness.
Yeah, I was building a special banner for you guys, which you just got finished.
Nice.
Right there.
Oh, that's sick.
Let me see.
Commonwealth Challenge. That's good as.
Okay, I'm going to pick old school. Okay, so I deploy first and go first.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm
you can deploy first, make me go first.
Oh,
you can't anymore.
No, I can't. No, I have to go first. Unless you see it. Okay, so I got a few things to think about. Those tank commanders are going to be annoying the whole game. I can't really do anything about that.
So you can outrange this one?
Yeah.
So
this one is 24 inches, so you can outrange this guy pretty significantly.
Yeah.
You can't outrange that battle cannon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And that's the one that really hurts,
Yeah.
really. So we
Has
will
your list been
see.
posted onto the
Yeah,
Falcon site?
I submitted it, so it should be
Okay,
up
just
there.
a second. Thank you. Go ahead.
I don't message in mind during this.
So I don't mind so much about normal Space Marine Scout snipers. They're not as good as Eliminators, and even Eliminators take 2 or 3 turns to kill my character, so not too worried about that. I want to be able to be in position to stop the +1 save, but if Adam's smart, he can be out of position for that. So, and then this shooting is 36, and they move how fast?
They move. Pretty sure it's 5 inches. Could be 6 inches.
Okay.
Don't move any more than 6.
And is it heavy? Is assault?
They don't care. They're heavy, but they don't care about the movement.
Okay. So they've got 41-inch threat range.
Yep.
Okay. Now the tricky thing about table quarters is, of course, even though we have this nice big building in the middle, is these lines of sight off to the side.
Yep.
So you always got to keep that in mind because you think, oh, I'm going to be fine here, and then things pop out the side. This is visible. We've decided, but this way is not. So.
And that being visible helps neither of us, really, unless we're willing to deploy directly across
and
each other.
this is actually a decent deployment for me.
It is, yeah, and this is good for both of us in many ways.
Yeah.
Last game, this hurt me so horrifically.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
So this is blocked. This door here.
That door's blocked.
Okay. Okay. So I got all this to use. So I'm going to use that, and then we just have to make sure those tank commanders are going to be. Oh, we got to place our objectives, man.
Yeah, I'll place mine.
Oh, you did, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
so I have to place mine first.
I'm just slacking.
Yeah, man, dragging your feet.
All right. I'm just going to put mine. So if it's on, you're in, right? Basically.
Yep.
Okay. I'm putting mine there.
So Cataphones move 6 inches, and they're 36-inch range guns. So 42 inches is my range.
Okay. And you don't have Eliminator, so I don't have to worry about blocking out deep strike. So I'm going to put Aquilon in space.
What's the profiles on both those cannons? I remember one. I don't remember the other ones.
Yeah, so they all have 2 profiles,
Yep.
but basic. This one doesn't. This is strength 7 now, -3 straight 2 damage,
yep.
8 shots. This one, the top profile is just 2 shots, strength 9, -4, 3 plus D3 damage.
And did we roll to win against vehicles?
Rerolls for winning against vehicles,
Yep.
and then the other is 7 -2 1 damage or something like that, 8 shots.
Yep.
So
you're never going to shoot that one against me. You're always going to go for the big one.
Probably not.
As long as you can see a tank.
well, I might use it to shoot scouts or something.
Yeah, true.
So I don't think there's any reason for me to put my tanks in harm's way. What I want to do is just see if there's going to be any lines of sight over here. When do you have to choose your old credits?
After deployment for first turn.
Okay, so if Adam starts here, obviously he'll be able to see me, but then he's not going to be able to do his in and out trick way back here.
Yep.
Which might not matter too much for him. So I don't really need to be in harm's way at all.
And all your tanks ignore the penalty we've been shooting at?
Yeah. So there's no reason for the Cladius tanks to be in any harm's way at all. So we'll just hide them at the back here. So I'm just trying to, can you point to the end of your deployment zone over there?
Yep. There.
Okay. And there, you could have some line of sight if you go there. Pixel's going on the first floor there.
Yep.
Measure it out. And I personally prefer this deployment type over alternating. So I think it just speeds things up. And
100%.
right. Okay, so he's within 6 inches of all 3 tanks on the first floor there. So I'm going to try and use my wardens as a bully unit in this game to try and keep the bowguns off the middle. How successful I'll be, I don't know. So I swapped the wardens in for the bike unit I used to use in this list. I just find the bike unit was easy gang. Although they gave me a lot of mobility that now I'm missing a little bit, but I did manage to get the biker captain back in, so it's not too bad. Alright, so I'm just gonna put my wardens over here. So the question is deep strike Rex or leave them on? What's it, 18 inch for deny, right? So even if I put them like it's gonna be kind of pointless. So I'll just deep strike him. The only reason I take Rex really is because of deep strike.
Yep.
Because I think if you have to walk your Inquisitor up eliminators and stuff, like they just die. He also has a storm shield, makes him a little bit harder to kill. Now the only other thing is that just in case I'm gonna get shot, I want my wardens to be within.
Pat says I'm torn because Custodes and Anzac loyalty.
So they're -2 on their weapons?
-2, I have a strategy to make them -3.
-3. I'm just thinking where I should have paid a command point at the start of the game to give these guys a 5+ invuln. I think I do. I think I'm going to pay another CP at the start of the game, so that put me down to 13 left.
Oh, what's giving them that?
The specialist attachment.
I asked these questions for the stream.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, no, that's great. Ask questions, guys. Ask questions.
So guys, I start on 18 command points.
So is that all?
Yeah, triple battalion. Yeah, 18 command points. I drop 3 for the specialist attachments. I drop 1 for the extra relic I've taken, and 1 to give those guys that 5+ feel no pain. So 5+ invulnerable save. So I'm going to starting with 13 CP.
Only 13 CP?
You watch me go through them, man. They're like, it's like sand, water. It's like trying to hold water in your hands.
Just slacking.
Yeah, when I'm paying attention, I can. When you're really paying attention, you're like, yeah, I can hold this water, and you're like, oh, bird, it's gone.
Ooh, a reroll.
Oh, reroll, yeah, perfect.
Okay, I'm basically done.
Okay.
So when you only have 15 models, it doesn't take you long to deploy.
No.
So it's going to be a tough match. There's a lot of firepower here. Bowguns are really hard to go through, especially with the power going off. And Relic Tank Commander sucks. So hopefully if we play the mission, we'll be doing okay. And actually these breachers, I don't even want to get in combat with them. They all got power fists. 1 attack, 2 attack?
3 each.
3 each.
Right.
Shit.
Giving you the squeeze.
Oh man, okay, I definitely don't want to touch those guys. But their shooting is also
They're D6
very good
D3
against
damage.
me.
D6 damage against vehicles.
Yeah,
I didn't tell you that before.
it's pretty good.
Pretty good. They're not used enough. Just going to double check that you cannot see this tank commander from where you are.
No.
A wild McDougal appears, looking for beer.
Here's your other team.
Beautiful.
You should be here supporting Canada.
I just didn't feel like dragging a bunch of liquor across the border. It sounds like a bad
Well,
idea.
this is the Commonwealth Challenge. This applies to you.
Well, that's true. I'm just really pumped about how many people are in this place that I know are like super nice people.
Oh,
It makes
look
me
at you.
so happy.
I thought you were going to say super good players. I'm like, you're lying.
That's the Canadian comment right
That's
there.
right.
Yeah. I would prefer to play
Will you be able to
nicer
see this
player.
tank commander?
If he's right there,
Yep.
uh,
With any Euclides.
not right now, but they
How
can
far
move,
can they
they can move 14 inches.
14?
It's the 20s. You're supposed to be bringing booze across the border.
So he won't be able to see. I don't know what to do with this guy. Can you just put your finger under that? I definitely be able to see it.
Prohibition joke. Nice.
I think I'll go further this way.
You're probably good there.
So that's the farthest you can go. Can you see?
No.
Sick. And the other one, let's go 14, so he was on there, yeah? Can you see from there?
No, no, you're good.
Yep, so you're safe to say the first turn you're better shooting him if I
Yeah,
go
yeah.
in there?
Yeah.
Awesome. Because you've got 24 inch range, put him back here, he's playing no part in the game. How do you play cover?
How do I play what?
Is that cover?
It's up to you. If you want to play that cover.
How does ITC usually play it?
ITC is touching, but
Okay.
I mean it's tournament dependent most of the time. Most tournaments I go to, it's touching.
Okay. I doubt I can get all of them touching anyway. Yeah, there's no way I can get them all touching. So, you reckon Euclides would better see these guys? So I'm going to try and place everything out of line of sight if I can. If it is...
Well, no, because you're. Well,
possible.
I can see through here, remember, and I can. move to
true. Yeah. If you want to move there, I'm more than happy with that, because all you're doing is just giving him something to shoot.
Mm-hmm. Could even call that bait.
Call it bait. Using 9's Bulgren as bait.
Yeah.
What a crazy man.
Yeah.
You're not going to charge us anyway. You're braver than I think you are.
Well,
if he charges, he can
I
actually
have,
kill
if I'm
someone
going to
pretty
charge
bad.
you, I need to charge you, not the opposite.
Correct.
Because then you don't get the attack.
Because you will
extra
kill
attacks.
some of
That's
those, especially the Aqualons. Aqualons will tear those breachers up.
Well, he's not going to get Aquilons turn 1.
No.
Which means he has to either come at me or stand there or move away. So we're doing a lot of assumptions here.
Well, you have to do a little bit of assuming.
So how far away are we from these guys? It should be whatever the this
You
is
almost
plus
have to
the-
kind of assume that your opponent kind of knows what they're doing.
So you're going to be 14 inches away, so you're going to be 6 and
Factual.
8 inch charge. So we're not going to make that charge any easier than we need to. So we're going to back
And
the line.
sometimes if you play somebody who's playing differently than the standard, the quote unquote standard, then you get caught off guard.
It's true.
I remember playing that Tau player, I can't remember his name, but he infiltrated like Shadow Sun, drones, and like 2 stealth units right in front of my deployment zone for some reason.
Wow.
Now it didn't turn out to be a smart thing to do, but that was very different from what I was used to with Tau.
So right now you've got an 11 inch charge on the Bulgren.
Okay.
And it'd be unchargeable on the breaches, I'm assuming. Or if not, it'd be the same. Or it'd be to 12.
And Bulgren move how far?
6, everything he moves 6.
Okay.
Feels good having like beefcake units. They feel nice.
They are pretty beefy, yeah. There's 33 wounds in that breachers, eh?
Yes. We're going to put one
I
unit
can
of
get through all that.
we're going to put one unit of scouts. I could just use silence for this. Yeah, we're going to use a unit of silence down here. I'm just going to be giving you kills. You have no indirect fire, so I could just put scouts in this. Yep. Except he moves 14, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just be giving him something to do. Because 5 scouts will not kill him. Don't need to worry about this quarter. Scouts don't have much on. Put one in here. some of the models. So look at that. His sniper pistol. You can kill the whole unit because you can see, because that's higher than the crate. That's so silly. I'm gonna look for a sergeant that's not on a raised base.
I don't feel sorry for you because I have these spears that stick
I
out
know, it's the
like a
same
foot.
thing. And look what I did. All my stupid snipers, they're all on raised
Yeah.
bases.
So I
all
just
sergeants.
magnetize all my spears and they'll
God damn,
point
I'm
downwards.
gonna cook those fuckers up.
To be honest though, in all the games I've played with bikers, going back to when the Codex was released, only one player has insisted on using the spear tips for line of sight.
Okay. Would you shoot that?
No, like, quid pro quo, man.
Okay. Is that a yes or a no? I don't even know what that is.
Don't you listen to Trump?
No, I don't.
There's quid pro quo. No, that's fine. If it's just like the tip of the barrel sticking out, that's fine.
Cool. Thank you. So that will be able to get into recon there, the recon there. If I pass the middle with the bullrun, there'll be recon there. So I don't need to use these guys.
Like, there's got to be a little bit of reasonableness, right? Like, that
Yeah.
guy wouldn't be like this walking around while he's trying to hide behind a crates.
Right.
I know it's not supposed to simulate real life, but some common sense
They're just
can
gonna
help.
shot turn on. They're just going to get shot turn on. Should I just put them on the bottom floor? Take any one. I'm going to put them on the bottom floor. They're on the bottom floor. They're not on the second floor.
They're on
And
the ground floor?
they're on the ground floor, yeah. But the first turn, they're just going to move up there. Just to not get shot dead. Is there 6 guys in there? There are 6 guys in there. Come back, Sergeant.
But I want to be in the
But
couple.
I want to be special at them. Come
I need
on.
extra leadership.
That's right. And we'll put it in here. Okay. So I'll get them all touching at least. Yep, they're all touching terrain. These guys are all touching terrain. And we are good.
Is that runes though?
No, it's not ruins. So yeah, they won't get cover. Doesn't matter. It's better than nothing. And I'm just going to place these two. So we've got Dominus and Daedalosus. And I just have my 3 units assigned in reserve, and we're good to go, my friends.
All right. Do you want to seize?
Nope.
All right. Good game, man.
I just need to work out some probabilities if I want to put their positions. No, not their positions, you go for it.
Nope.
No.
Okay. So I can see those scout heads.
Yeah, no.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're toast.
Toast.
Actually, I didn't even check those. I wouldn't put them there. There's your kill turn one, though.
Yeah, because this is lower than.
Yeah, than those
that.
ones. I just assumed it was the same. Didn't even look.
Yeah, like I can't see that guy if we're
Yeah.
not counting the
Up to you, man.
barrels,
I will chuck them somewhere else otherwise. But yeah, feel free to kill them if you want.
Okay, so I want to get my first strike, standing objective.
There it is.
So I think that's what I'm going for with my normal Cladius tanks. So what I sometimes like to do in this kind of situation is actually turn the board.
Yeah, we start playing hammer and anvil.
From quarters into hammer and anvil.
Yep.
That can be helpful sometimes. But I think I have a turn to do that. So
What's the range on all your guns?
the normal Cladius are 72 inch.
Yep.
Oh, 60, I think 60 or 72. And the blaze is only 48.
Okay. There's still everything.
Oh, I love my Telemon right about now, but unfortunately the Telemon got toasted. Okay, so these guys will just have to shove out a little bit, which means they might get shot first turn.
I'm going to. I'm just going to figure out if I'm going to roll mechanical or just pick shout arm. What's the rend on all those guns? They're all 3
Which guns?
on the Gladiuses.
So these ones are 60.
Rend. What's the rend
Oh,
on them?
-3.
Yep.
The big one is -4.
So going from a 3 up to a 2 up won't matter. Yep, no shout arm, so I'm just going to roll it. Number 2. I'll look that up in a sec. Go for it, man. Oh, shout arm before, so we don't stop that.
Okay, so Bulgren right now are
This should be over. Well, the intent was to be
yeah. So
19 away.
okay. They move 6. So that's 13.
Sorry, 17 inches away.
17
Was
away.
the intent,
Okay,
you
so
got
if they
11
move
charge.
6, then you're already 11 inch charge.
Yeah.
Because we're the same basically.
So number 2 is Electromancer. Enemy units with 1 of any affected units on a 6 get D3 mortal wounds.
And these things are infantry, right?
They're all infantry, yeah.
You know, I'm probably not going to do very much first turn, except what I'm going to do is move my Gonna move my tanks first. So what I want to do with my tanks is kill those scouts.
Yep.
And then take some shots at these breachers.
Oh, sorry, which one am I picking for old grudges?
Oh yeah.
The one in the building.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to mark it somehow?
Yeah, I'll chuck one of my dice on it.
Okay.
Chuck an Aussie dice on it. Because that's the one most likely to be able to get in range of good stuff.
Plenty of range. Oh, extricate
You
from
have,
the
no, you have
building.
no flat 3 damage, do you?
No, just flat 2.
Yep.
Well, this blaze does 3 plus D3.
I mean that one, yeah. Yep. Are you shoot, can you shoot through your own stuff? Oh, supposed to have the ball anyway, but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You can shoot through your own tanks, yeah? You don't block on the side for each other? Or is that only when they're in the squadron or in the unit?
Well, I can also see under my own tank.
Of course, under. Love a shit.
Pixel's gonna advance. 12 inches. Maybe I'm going to jump this one up then. 14 gets me to here. Pixel can move 12. So what I'm going to do, since I got lots of movement, make some space for these guys. Move them into there. Florence will advance 11 inches. So he could also move back into here. Okay, so I think that's about it. Oh, captain. Do I want to move to captain? Not right now. Should have line of sight on everybody.
Yep. Just so I can see one dude, so make sure you shoot him first.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just going to see 3 guys. Definitely 3 guys.
So they're T5, I presume?
T5.
T5, okay. And they have a 5 up involved right now?
And minus 1 to hit. Alright, start it up, mate. Do your worst.
Okay, so this Caladius is going to shoot big guns into here and a little gun into here.
What's the range of the little gun?
36. That's what I just measured.
Oh, they're good. Yeah.
8 shots. So 2s, minus 1 to hit.
Yep, 3s. You roll once for Trajan. And then 3s. Roll once. So 5 wins.
Minus
5 up in vulnerable saves. So I lose 1, and 1's on 1 wins.
3. Okay. Little dice, little gun.
So do this one. And this guy's on 1 win.
This goes minus to hit.
No, they're not.
All hits. String 6. Dolores. 4 saves, minus 2.
So they've got cover, so it'll be a 3 up, so it'll be a 5 up as well.
But isn't that a rune?
There's still cover, isn't it? Alright, there's not cover, then there's 4 dead.
So you have to be in a rune for cover, right?
I don't know.
Where?
Here.
Oh yeah, it's not a ruin.
So it's not anything. So it's actually nothing. It's physically not there. So I deployed them physically in not a spot. Can you see this guy? I doubt it yet. And if you are, maybe they're not in 36?
Yeah, because he is sticking out, right? Through here.
Sure. Then.
But I don't know if I have range. I'm gonna have to shoot a big gun at it. No.
So we might as well just take those off the table because all they did was give you a kill.
Okay, so I guess I need to make sure I kill that thing. So, let me shoot the big gun at that guy.
Yep.
And then the little guns.
Because this guy's got one left, so you're not wasting much by shooting at him.
Little guns here.
Yep.
Minus one to hit, right?
Yep.
A lot of misses.
And
Ones.
strength 5?
Strength 6.
Okay, so
So
3
3
wins.
wounds minus 2.
Minus 2, so they've got a 3 up, so these are 5 ups anyway. So yeah, you got him, the next
1 damage each, yeah. Do you want me to roll 8 shots into the scout?
Sure. Seems like fun.
Valorous. And we're down to 3s. Rerolling ones. That's 7 saves.
Yes.
Okay, and blaze into these guys, everything into these guys.
Yep, so this is the 2-shot one, yeah?
Yeah, I might like, so if I shoot 7 minus 2, 1 damage, 3 damage each, I might kill like 2 guys if I'm really lucky.
They still might kill 2 guys with
I
this.
could maybe just auto kill 2 guys.
Yep.
So that's what I'm finding with this blaze. It's good for killing centurions. I'm gonna auto kill 2 centurions.
that is actually
or
nice.
eliminators. I'll kill an eliminator squad, right? Because like 1-up eliminators are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so 2 shots. Yeah, so I won't kill 2
And a
guys.
3. So
Minus
5
4, yeah.
up minimum. No, so it's just 1 dead.
Yeah, 3 plus D3.
So you can't shoot them anymore, can you? So I'll take this one.
Well, I got the other small shot. Small guy.
Yeah, take it anyway.
6.
5.
Yeah, minus 2.
You got another one too. So you kill 4.
Okay, not too bad.
That is pretty good actually. That's better than I thought you could
Any
do.
morales or anything like that?
Yes, they are leadership 7, I believe. Let me just double check that. They might be 8. Do. If they are 7, I'm probably just going to auto pass them. I can't afford to lose anymore. They are leadership. Leadership 7. So they pass. That fella passes 50-50. Just going to pay 2. They're going to stick. So down to 11 left.
Okay. So that's my turn. I kill the unit. I
The
hold.
streets are after this game.
Yep.
And I got some gang then. Actually, two gangs.
2 games. Yep.
Two
And you got a
gangs
first blood.
And first blood.
Mhm.
All right, so that's 5 points for me.
Yep.
I might leave as soon as 8. I might stay till 9, but we'll see. If I have to leave, can I trust you to just hit
And let's see what
window
happens.
L, just walk the screen?
I'll probably also.
Come do some damage.
So I do. They should all be in range now.
Yeah.
Because 36 you're in range of shooting me. I'll
Yep.
move 6 inches.
Oh, actually,
And
because I don't know.
these
if
guys
I
will
can-
move 6.
Actually, don't lock it because I'm not here. Then someone's
So all I want to do is get on this objective.
I'm actually out.
So they're going to advance. Any advance will get me on it.
Running.
2 will get me on it. 8 inches.
I'll leave bombs and firebox up.
Yep. There's my hold wall. And that'll be... do I want to go even further? Nah.
I mean,
So you can get close enough to.
for this.
So 8 inches. Should we get up here?
So the way really to play Custodes is you try not to die and try and kill more by killing 1, maybe 2 things a turn.
Oh, I'll be happy to get 1 kill this turn.
Yeah, so that's basically just kind of how you have to play Custodes these days. We're not actually that survivable anymore.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunately the whole thing about the army is few models very tough, but it
Yeah.
doesn't work that well
Doesn't
anymore.
translate. So
As
I'm
you're
gonna
about
move-
to see,
I'm going to move him to full 10.
things are gonna die.
Full 10 inches, which should put me easily be able to see that guy with the marker on him.
Mhm.
I don't know if this guy has any place. He's just going to move.
Things are gonna die.
He's going to move up. Right there. You can't see him where you are, can you?
Not right now, but I can do it.
I don't think there's anything I can do to keep him out of line of sight next turn. So he's just going to pop smoke, man. Just move up, pop smoke.
Pop smoke!
He's just going to go with an 18 on these guys. He's going to stay pretty much stay where he is. Might move down a little bit. Be with an 18. This guy's needs to be within 6. Move up, move up. You can deep strike next turn, can't you?
I can.
So I shouldn't move this guy here. I should just move him deeper into there. And let's use this dude. Sorry, advance him. Yep, so probably another 2 inch or 2. Block that off. You can deep strike there. Move and advance out these scouts. So you go 10 inches. They're on the bottom floor, remember? So I'm just going to move one out to here. Push back any possible deep strikes. I don't think you're gonna, but there's no need to play with fate. So between her moving here, these guys being there, then being there, that should be you locked out. Your turn 2.
And my obnoxious 50mm bases.
Yes, indeed.
Can't fit them anywhere. That's why you don't run a unit of 6, because you literally can't fit them anywhere.
Yeah. And alright.
I actually emailed Forge World specifically. I said, "Are you sure these are supposed to be 50mm bases?" And they're like, "Yes."
One thing I need to do differently, actually. Never mind. I think I could have done it anyway. So if they're holding an objective for 2 CP, they get +1 save. So go to a 2+ armor, 4+ invuln.
Sweet.
But I think I could have done it because I'm yet again playing a mission with no objectives, which is lovely. All right. I'm going to check the Daedalus' range on his thing, because if it actually is 36, then I could have moved him into range. But I think it's 24 for his +1 to hit power. Because I didn't even think about that. That's in 24, yep. So no one was in range. Alright, so stratagem wise, I'm going to pay 1 to make him double shoot, even though he moved 10. And he's going to order himself to move 6. I could order this guy. I could have ordered this guy to move 6 and I could have got him into. I wouldn't have been in range anyway. He's just going to sit pretty. So he's popping smoke. And let's shoot him. He's going to shoot for that dude.
That one?
Yep.
Okay.
Other thing he's going to be in range is the battle cannon. Oh, sorry, psychic. +1 save on these dudes.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Fails.
Fails.
I'm going to have to reroll that one with a CP, and goes off on a 5.
Okay.
So I told you I was going to go through them. And so yep, so they got +1 save. Here, battle cannon into the dudes.
-1 hit.
So 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Winning on 4s or 3s?
7.
Yeah, 3s, rerolling. 2 wounds.
5 up.
3 damage. And then just moving me 6 inches because he is going to boot scoot.
That was the marked one, right?
Yeah, that wasn't marked one, sorry.
11 left.
Boot scoot back.
Nice.
Got up late there.
Paying 1 CP on the breach, it's +1 to hit. And they're going to shoot all their guns. The blaze I don't care about as much because I get an invuln. So I'm going to go for that same Gladius.
Okay.
I just need to get 1. So there's 7 of them there, so it's 14 shots. They're going to hit on 4s rolling 1s because you're -1 to hit.
But you're a +1 hit.
Yeah, so it's back to 4s.
Oh, they only hit on 4?
Yeah.
Oh, there's some silver lining.
Yep, so these will be 4s rolling 1s.
Okay, cool.
Very nice roll.
Also, -1 to hit kind of fucks them up.
And yeah, because I can make them hit on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
And 5s. That's a bad
Dude.
roll. Bad roll. 2 saves. 1 fail. D6 damage.
D6.
1 damage.
Oh.
How many wins I did before? I did 3, yeah? How many to start with?
No, he's got 10 left now.
Don't use another reroll so early. But this game is already looking bad. So yeah, we're going to reroll that. The CP. 5.
5 damage?
Yeah.
So it's 11, so I'm at 6.
Yeah. Both these guys are just going to shoot their HBs into him. So they got 2 heavy bolters each.
Okay.
So I'm not going to kill him, because he was shit. Alright, so first one he's going to be hitting on 4s, rolling everything except for 3s. Sorry, he's going to be hitting on 5s.
Because he moved.
Yeah, and so you can't roll the 3s.
That's what I don't like about the Talon Masters. But I'm sure that will be fixed with the Codex.
And 5s rolling 1s, no wins. Sammy's going to do the same thing, he hits on 4s.
I'm sure that will be fixed.
He only hits on 3s normally?
He hits on 2s,
No,
but he
he's on
moved.
2s. You moved.
It's 2 wins there, -1s.
4 up.
Once again, I've had a very extremely lackluster turn 1. So that same thing happened last turn. So yeah, he should be dead as shit. That is the end of my turn, man, and that was pathetic.
Okay.
I get hold more, don't get kills. You get kill more.
So you get hold more,
So what's the score
I
for...
get kill more,
What's the current score?
and you hold.
Yep.
Okay, so you got 2 points then?
Yep. And he's got 3.
No engineers, no mark for death, no recon.
Nothing.
And I got an extra 1, so I have 6.
That's including secondaries, yeah.
Yeah, so I got 2 gang,
understand.
1 old school, hold, kill, and kill more.
What a disappointing turn.
Okay. I think we got up very light there, man.
Absolutely. And you killed probably maybe 1 more breacher than I thought you would. And now they're toast. Not killing one means they're absolutely stuffed.
Are those scouts there, or those
Mhm.
dead scouts?
They're dead.
Okay. And you shifted that that
Oh, sorry.
container, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Okay, so Bulgrin are now 12 inches away from that lead warden. 11 and a half. Okay. So the decision this turn is take that poor turn by Adam, or lucky turn for me, and build on it by hitting him now, or sit back and keep shooting. If I sit back, this tank is dead next turn, most likely. Probably kill another few breachers. Not gonna. If I move back, I'm not gonna eat Bulgrin in the face. So we could afford to wait one more turn, or we could be aggressive just for fun because we're on Charityhammer and people want to see stuff happening.
What?
He didn't say anything to us. He's just like practically left. It's been pretty quiet.
Cool.
Even though we have more viewers than we had last time.
Nice. How many we got?
31 now.
Whoa, it's on the rise.
It is. Yeah, we got more.
I don't think you. If I was you, I wouldn't commit now. You've got to take that easy turn, keep eating, keep biting away, nibbling,
Yeah,
nibbling.
I'm just seeing if we can give people something to look at, but
Raffle
I think we can
time.
wait.
Hey,
Hey,
let's get some product away.
okay.
I think that if your name is Julius Huttonen, I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly, you should be excited because you have won a month of free coaching from Nick Nanavati.
Nice.
Hopefully that person plays Warhammer. If not, maybe Nick will coach them on something else, competitive drinking perhaps.
Competitive drinking. Competitive.
So mean.
I thought teasing Nick about drinking is just part of the thing. So, and then also, I drew too, the 30th anniversary sergeant that was donated to us has been won by Ruben Fernandez of Brohammer.
Oh.
So, those have both been won. Oh, these are pretty custodes on this table. If you want to win more, you got to donate. PayPal.me/charityhammer. Every $30 gets you in this. Right now there are 185 charity tickets. We were $30 a minute ago. Oh, we just passed it actually. My phone is vibrating. Yes, we have just passed $6,000.
Outrageous. That's amazing, guys. Thanks
Again,
so much.
for the two of you, that's freedom dollars. Just to be clear.
Freedom dollars.
Haven't you heard our politicians? We're the only country with freedom. I thought you knew that. Anyways. So, that's what's going on. The next drawing will be in the next game.
Which won't be here because this one will be shut down for the night, right?
No, this is 9 to 9 and then
Oh,
it shuts
there's
down.
another one going.
I think Adam lives here at this table.
I do live at this table. My luck doesn't though. Does
Who's
not live
streaming
at
at
this
this table the next day?
I don't know.
Let me check.
Jim and Alex? Or JT and Alex, probably?
It's Pickles at this table. Okay.
Let's go through here.
And then I'll just close it up.
What do
We'll
we got?
leave it for you.
So right now it's
You shouldn't,
16.
because I
Yep.
don't know if I'm
So
back
it'll be
early
10
enough
inch
for
plus
the first
Tanglefoot,
stream in the
so-
morning.
Yeah.
I
So
know.
not gonna happen.
Probably
Yeah,
not
don't
gonna
do that.
happen.
Okay, just
Do
leave
you
it open.
need light sight to Tanglefoot?
Okay.
Sorry?
Do you need
Then
light
never
sight?
mind,
you
actually
don't.
go ahead and
Good
do it because
stuff.
I'm the
It's
first.
the world's best stratagem.
It is the best
It
strategy.
is one of the best stratagems in the game.
I'm plenty
I'll
here,
give
but
that
also-
away. Give that.
Thank you for doing that
Okay.
for me, Colin.
So I think all I do
What
this
was one of
turn.
the best stratagems in the game?
Tanglefoot.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
How many
Colin,
times are you going to do it on the same unit?
Thank you for doing that for me, for closing it.
Whatever.
Isn't it 3 times in a game or 3 times in a round? Or is it only twice? I dropped the dice.
Okay, so the question is, can I kill these breachers this turn?
Probably not kill them, but you'll maim them down to nothing. I'm going to spend another 2 CP to keep them. Which is
Like, so I need to kill this turn. I could swap these 2 tanks around and then still shoot those scouts.
Cap
as an
asked,
option.
is there an Adam versus Nick drinking competition?
So I'll
I don't
just
drink.
swap these 2 tanks.
But if I
around.
did, I'd win.
So I can see those
I've
scouts.
seen Nick drink though. He's nothing hot. He's just
I swap those 2 tanks so I can shoot the scouts.
Yeah, I'll give you another scout unit to shoot. Aren't you happy?
And just whittle the breachers down a little bit more. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's do no psychics. So I do have a psychic phase eventually, which is crazy. It's like the first time ever.
You got Rex, huh?
Yeah, trying them out. Trying them out.
Mind bullets.
You okay?
Yep, good man.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot.
Cap says, Adam, you're as bad in Aussie as I am an engineering student.
Okay, I'm going to shoot this latest tank. Big guns into these guys, little guns into here.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8. Big guns into them. All hits.
Yes.
3s. Valorous. Ooh,
So 5.
5.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
So I just need to make a 6 and then not all dead. Give me a 6. 1 6. Not all dead.
Okay. And 6 shots into these things. Are they minus 1 hit?
Minus 1 hit.
They are?
Yes.
3s. 4 1s. Oh, 2.
2 wins.
Minus 2.
5 ups. Make them both.
Okay.
And that was the non-degraded one, yeah? This guy's degraded?
Yeah, I haven't shot him yet.
Sick.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to shoot the degraded tank into these guys.
Yep, so he's going to be hitting me on 4s, yeah?
6, 8. So he's hitting on 3s and then minus 1 on 4.
Where's the additional -1 coming from?
Stygies.
Ah,
And he's degraded.
thank you.
Nice.
4.
5 of pin ones. 2, so there's 1 dead. And am I going to be taking anybody out on site taking this dude?
No, because the blaze.
Oh, you've only shot that guy.
I haven't shot the blaze yet. Yeah.
So I might as well just take this guy.
So these don't hit. And reroll ones. 4 more, minus 2.
Another one dead. Wow. Sucking.
Alright, 2 shots from blaze. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
5 inbounds. Pass 1. Fail 1. 1 dead.
That's 2 wounds.
Yeah, pass.
Oh, you pass 1?
Yeah.
And then 6 shots. So 2 are gone. Reroll ones. 3 saves, minus 2.
Please just give me a 5. Yep, 2 5s. So one guy's taking 1 wound. Alright, so any more shooting?
Yeah.
Only 12 inches, yeah?
24 inch.
Oh, of course.
But they rapid fire within 12.
No bolter rule
So
for
3,
custodes.
4.
Using better bolters.
4 guys.
No bolters. Yep.
Minus 1 hit, right?
Yep, and 5s.
2
Of
minus
course
1.
you get 2. So these will be 4 ups. And that guy's dead.
2 damage.
Wow, unlucky me.
Vexilla. Doesn't have a gun. Valorous can't see. Oh, that guy's sticking up there. Yeah, so Valorous can see this guy there. Who does that? Next there. Yes.
Right.
Captain 24? I don't think so. No. Okay.
Alright, so I can pay 2 CP and not give you a kill on your turn. Or I can roll this dice, and on a 1, 2, 3 they're fine. On a 6 they're all gone. So it's only a 6 I don't want, and I can re-roll it with a CP. So, but then I roll the dice. It's a 1, they're fine. They don't take. Alright, sweet. So you just gotta hold.
Yeah, I got. Did I max gang now? 7
so
guys. I killed 8 guys.
3, 4. You got 4 points yet?
Yeah.
No worries.
Okay.
What do you think
Oh,
of the
morale on these guys? Did they
Of
need morale?
course. So they lich 8, lost 4. So fine.
Yeah.
What do you think about the regeneration for those guys? The
I
eating
like it a lot.
servitors?
I like it a lot. So usually what I usually do is I take Greynight Detachment with the Paladins, the Apothecary, and unit of Servitors, and I can use those Servitors to bring them back
Yeah.
because it's any Servitors in your army.
Yep.
So that's a good way of using Servitors when you have to take them for a cheap thing anyway.
Yeah.
Can you
So that's
see
3
that-
points for me, Michael.
Yeah, I do. I do it at the end of the.
Oh yeah.
Can you see that finger?
From where?
From Cladius? Any Cladius?
From this guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so he's going to be able to shoot somebody this time?
Just this end gladius here.
Yep, that's fine. Better than nothing. Because I want to make the Demolisher move 10 and shoot. How far away are we actually? Oh, you minus 2 to charge, aren't you? So if I move 6, it'd be... He can't tangle from, can he?
Any infantry can take.
Yeah, so I want to declare them as a charge. Or because it has to be declared as a
You don't
charge.
have to declare it.
Oh really? The tank was so good. So it'd be an 8-inch charge minus 2, it'd be a 10-inch charge. So I'm not going to do that anyway. So hopefully they come out and they kill him, because that's literally what I need to happen here.
Chelsea says Adam needs a monster paradise. I don't know. What
Ultra
that is.
Paradise. Ultra Paradise.
Is it a monster drink?
Yes, it is. So,
No, it's the orange one, right?
the
orange can?
No, it's green.
Green.
Yeah. I only drink them when I've gone undefeated on day 1, and then it's my little special thing. I win on day 2. I win the tournament. I go undefeated on day 2 if I drink a Monster Paradise. We got all these little myths in Australia. They're pretty funny.
I would just drink one even if I'm just playing normal games. I might drink one tomorrow.
Yeah, they're pretty cute, pretty funny. Alright, so if you move and advance him, you're going to go 6, then go 6, and you can drop 3. So you can totally charge all this stuff. So there's no need for these Tailmasters to be any closer than 24 inches. They're just going to be 24 inches away.
FTN says you have to think positive. The dice can smell fear.
Especially my dice. Okay?
Very true.
I'm the guy who rolled 2 1s on a charge, re-rolled into the 1 3 times in 3 weeks.
Yeah, so there's no, so those guys were there, there's no reason to put them there, I'm just going to put them here instead. Just no need to be that close to the effects so I can not plan the charge. Dominus just has nothing to do. Did you take Headhunter?
No.
Oh, cool. So Dominus, come up. You can die for me. That'd be lovely. I'm going to move and advance him. Finish rolling your dice.
Yeah.
So he's going to go 11 inches. Can I go through that or I have to go up and
You can go right over. Yep.
Cool.
It doesn't provide cover. Doesn't really impact you.
Doesn't impact
Other than LOS.
So we're going to go there instead. He's going to advance as well. He's going to go 8 inches. Yep, so that should still be my web pretty much intact. There's no need to move any closer to you here. I'm already getting hold more just by being there. And this guy's going to move 10. And that'll easily put him within 24.
Yeah, I think you're going to claw back
every
this turn because you'll get the kill and hold one.
Yeah, so I just need to get a kill.
Yeah.
So by putting him there, he should be able to see and be in range of all 3. Yep, so that's 24 to here. Yep, should be fine. Do I want to move and advance the Bullgren out to here and just force you to commit? I think I do. Bullgren are going to advance. They're going to go 10 inches. I don't want to go. I've got to bunch up at least something, so it doesn't give you an easy charge in there and I get no attacks. Because that's the thing. I rarely play with the max unit of Bullgren, so there's actually a lot more guys in this unit than I think there are.
Cap says he failed 2 4-inch charges in his first Custodes AC game, and then a 7 with a reroll.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, but I failed, it doesn't even matter what it was. I rolled double 1, re-roll into a 1 3 times in 3 weeks.
Wow.
Painful.
Wow. Alright, so you can move 6 and then drop into 3. We're going to get an advance. Do I want you to charge? How far are these guys?
Actually, this
So
one
this
is
guy's-
keeping me going right now.
This guy's at 17, so I'm going to push these back.
I'm an old man. I can't do all-nighters anymore.
Yeah, me too, man. So these guys are, looks like you're about 16 away here, so you do a 10-inch charge. I'll let you have that, that's fine. Just realised there's literally no reason to give you this charge, because I am just giving you this charge. So, I'll just give you no charge. Yep, done. Alright. If you charge and get that tank, you charge and get that tank. No, I'm still putting a couple guys in front. I keep going back and forward here, guys. Put a couple guys in front.
What is your dilemma?
The dilemma is, I've got this tank that's going to be able to shoot and be able to shoot good, but I don't want to just give it up for free. So, make you, if you want to charge it, you've got to charge 3 or 2 bombs. Mind you could just be shooting these down with, hopefully, by the grace of all that is holy, maybe I kill 2 Calarius this turn. That would be massive if I can do that. Oh, so he needs to do another 6 of these dudes.
The one that's currently on the line.
Okay.
So give me +1 to hit power. Deep striking, I'm going to deep strike unit assigns into this building. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's no bueno, there's no point. These guys are blocking this out for me. I suppose I could deep strike a unit here, and that would be recon. That'd be a recon point. And the next turn, I can drop another unit here, be another recon. Drop another one, and be a recon. Can't do it. So I'm just giving you easy kills. So we're not going to do that either. Alright, I'll have to wait for you to commit. So no signs are coming in this turn. Bucky Powers is still within 18. It's going to give him +1 save. That is a fail, it needs a 6. I'm going to have to use a CP reroll on this one, hilariously. Yep, so he gets it off. So down to 6 CP left. I started with 14 guys. Down to 6. Fantastic. This will be my first engineer's point as well, if we forget. Alright, he's going to order himself to move 6. He's going to order himself to move 6. And we're going to dial it up. So he pays 1 CP as well. I just knocked my guy off the board, so he can shoot, double shoot, even though he moved twice. I knocked my astropath off the table, because I am supremely clumsy. Anybody who's met me, tell them how clumsy I am, guys. Oh, here he is. Wow. And he is chipped to crap. Good thing he's a metal model. Isn't that just nice? Assume he was in this area, guys. If he wasn't in that area, please let me know. I'll be where I'm supposed to be. So we're going to go 1 CP plus 1 hit power. God damn, I'm using so many CP. I'm not going to do that yet. So we're going to shoot the battle cannon. We're going to shoot him into the other one you can see, which I'm assuming is this one.
That one there.
Yep. So he's got 2d6. 4 shots. Lovely. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit, wins on a 3. No wounds. This is going so well.
Dude.
So exceptionally well. He moves 6 inches.
That was really bad too.
That was real bad. Alright, we're going to shoot these Talon Masters. They're going to shoot the heavy bolters into this guy. And they're going to shoot all their assault cannons into the front one. Because I think that's the only ones in range. Assault cannons are going to do this one actually. So, Sammy, so these are the 6 shots from Sammy. These ones will hit on 4s, because you're -1. Rerolling 1s and just rerolling 1s actually. And then there's a wound on 5s, rerolling 1s. Nothing. Nothing. Awesome. And then there are 3 from the Talon Master who hits on 5s, but he rolls 1s and 2s. And he wins on 5s. 1 wound. -1. Good, fine. Next, then the 12 shots into the other good cannon one. So this is one from Sammy. So I did this a little bit out of order. This one's hitting on 4s.
So this is assault cannon?
Yep.
Okay.
So they did both heavy bolters together and they're doing both the assault cannons
Yeah.
because they're shooting into the same targets. Reroll 1s. That was a good roll. So that is 5 wounds. -1s.
God.
So it takes 3. And then the other guy. 12. 5s, rolling 1s and 2s. Was that a hit? I don't think that was a hit.
Sorry, wasn't much.
No worries, man. And 5s, rolling the 1s. So 2 wins there. Takes another 1, so he's taken 4. Alright, Demolisher. So how many has he got left?
10, 5.
Do I bet on the Demolisher killing one?
That's the Old Grudges one.
Yeah, but it has to be within 6 inches of him to get it,
Oh, okay.
so it doesn't matter. Do I bet that the battle cannon, the Demolisher is going to kill that guy? I'm going to shoot the breaches.
Pessimistic 40k, man.
3 breaches into him first.
Okay.
And do I want to spend a CP to give him +1 to hit now? They're rerolling 1s. They're hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s. Yeah, 1 for +1 to hit. This guy needs to go down. So 4s rerolling 1s. Got me 1 extra shot. Rerolling. Got me, yep, cool.
Pretty good.
And then 5s. Give me like 3, please. That'd be fantastic. 1, 2, 3! Ah! 5 ups.
No, failed them all.
3d6. Got him.
Yeah, 3d6 ought
Is
to
it
work.
boom?
3d6 ought to work.
This should do it. Oh. They don't explode d6, do they?
Let me check before deciding what to do with that.
Big swings. Big swings and misses. Joe Darren says N Blackburn 15.
Nick. D3.
D3. Okay, you're going to keep it or you're going to reroll it?
I still got my 4 CP.
Big deals here, guys. Big money. Big money. George says reroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll
He's
it.
going to reroll it. He's down to 3 left. Oh, shit. You got another 6, guys.
Okay.
Such is fate.
Do you want to roll the d3s? Or?
No. Okay, well, you point, I'll roll.
Okay, Captain.
2.
Captain down to 5. Wardens.
1. They get a 6 up.
Yeah. Now don't roll a 6.
So he'd taken 5 wounds there.
No, he took 4, so he's down to 10.
Cool.
So another d3.
Another D3. Please give me 3 on this one, not just the 1.
So he's down to 9.
Yep, the other Caladius. He's got a 1 as well. And then it's just the characters, yeah?
Yep, so Valorous.
So Dolores took 1 and the other guy took 3. The next one took 3. Where are my snipers? Perfect.
So this guy took 1, right? This is 10.
Yep.
Valorous took 1. Oh.
So Dolores took 1, Tank took 1, and the Vexil took 3.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. The stream is going to go down in a few minutes. Don't worry, we're intending for it to go down. It will come back up about 3 to 5 minutes later.
Beautiful.
Dolores took 1 and Vexilla took 3.
I assume we're resetting the breakers because the Velociraptors escaped.
The drum circle isn't working, so that's a problem.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, one of the streams is completely down.
Oh,
and
snap.
We need to move the router to try to fix it.
Tell all your friends who aren't watching right now to watch this one, guys. Go to all your mates who are watching number 2 mistakenly. Where the real action is right now.
Number 1 is broken.
Oh well, that was.
So
Was that
the few number of people that wanted to watch number 1 and number 2 in the ITC playing each other. That's the one that's down.
Yeah.
It was
That's
120 people watching it.
Snap. Yeah, that's bad. All right, so get him off my table, Darren.
Yeah.
Get him off.
Yeah, there you go.
Doesn't belong here anymore.
There you go.
All right, so we're going to shoot everything from the demolisher. Is going to go into this one, the one that's damaged. Here comes the money. Give me some shots. We got 11 shots.
11 shots.
Got 11 shots.
Wow.
It's sorry, Darren. It's coming up Millhouse.
Yeah.
He's hit on 4s. Yep, hitting on 4s. 5 hits. Yeah, worse than the average. I'll take it. Wins on 3s. For 3 wins. 5 of invulns. Saves 2. Not bad, mate. And then how many damage? 4 damage.
Which one was that, sorry?
The one I already started shooting, this guy.
This one?
So he's taken 8 now.
He's down
He's got
to
6
5.
left. He's got 5 left. Yeah,
Well, because you just did 1 mortal,
Yeah.
so I'm down to 5.
And so 2d3 for the plasma cannons, they are overcharging. So 3 shots. Doesn't deal himself a wound. 2 hits, 3's to wound. That's cocked. What do you call that?
That's one.
You're fine. 2 5-ups. He takes 4 more wounds. He has 1 left.
Oh.
HB, come at me. Let's do it. 4s, 3 hits. Give me a 5. Give me a couple of 5s. I got 2 5s, 2 4-ups. And used your reroll.
Yeah.
God damn.
If I roll another 6
don't
now.
don't explode.
Oh shit, I saw it, man. I saw it.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay.
Hey, they just said, Adam, stop being bad, stop being Chad. Chad Adam. It's 120 Adam, thank you very much. 120. That's a joke just for the Australians. 120 Adam. That is a phenomenal turn, and I cannot complain about anything.
Well, you had a pretty bad first turn.
Yeah, your turn, my friend.
That's it? Okay, so you killed, you hold more,
And I killed
and
more.
you killed more.
And that's 2 big games? Or was that was 2 marked for death?
2 more for death.
Yeah.
And an engineer. 1, 2, 3. And no recon, right?
No, there we go. I chose not to do it.
So you got 7 points, man.
Whew! Big swings.
So I was on 9, you were on 2. So it's tied actually.
Nice. Wow.
I
Okay.
think, just check the scores.
So the scores right now it was 6-2.
Well,
But I don't think you did the
he didn't update my second turn. So I was on 9, you
Yeah.
got 7, so it's 9 all.
9 all. Wow. Okay.
We'll keep track now since my gun's not here.
Ooh.
9 all! Shit!
Sorry, I got to move this guy 6 inches, as was his order. I'm just going to move him 6 inches straight back.
See, it almost makes me think I should have dropped in, because then you're not shooting Calades tanks, you got other things to worry about.
Okay, yeah. In your turn?
Because sometimes it's a matter for custodians, because I have so few models,
Mm.
of giving people more things to shoot at. Because right now it's like, oh, what the fuck am I going to shoot at? I'm going to shoot everything at the tank.
Make it into
Yeah.
a target-rich environment.
Yeah.
Split attention. Over to you, man.
Okay. Where's my measure?
All right. What do we think, guys? What does that turn? George is literally in every stream chat ever. I'm impressed. He's not wrong. This is George Gioveski.
Yes, I know George. He always tells me to do the wrong thing.
Slaughter.
Literally every time.
Slaughter.
Every time, George.
He's in the Matrix, though.
Every time, George. Every time.
All right. Did I do enough that turn, do you guys think? Did I do enough to get this game back on my turns?
Okay, first thing that determines all my movements is Vexilla, so he's going to advance.
Yep. 11 is going to go 11, so you're going to get that nice source of charge.
Before he dies.
That's what I wanted you to do.
Next thing he's going to do is Dolores.
A glorious one.
7.
So it's wholly within 6 of the Vexilla, yeah, but 3 away from me.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to get a 3-inch charge.
Yeah.
Cool. And then so you got 3 CP left, so you could afford to reroll that explosion, which you should have. There shouldn't have been another explosion. So there is that. So these guys are basing each other on top of each other. Big, bada, boom, bada, big, boom. So Valorous advanced, so he's not charging. That should be a thing. I think that should be a thing Custos get. Custos should just have advanced and charge.
Well, we should get a bunch of things, but
Yeah.
I just like to be a little bit harder to kill because they only have 15 models.
I know. What do you guys think of this shirt? Does this shirt look good on me? I feel like it looks pretty good. I actually wouldn't be ashamed to go out like outside with this shirt on. Whereas the Australian one, I don't know.
I'm gonna wear the fuck out of this.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking
good
about.
man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Amazing. Alright, where are we at? Who TF is Darren? Darren is Darren from Canhammer. He's literally all of Canhammer, aren't you?
Well, no, there's Chris and Andrew.
Oh, but come on.
I produce all the content.
It's the Darren show.
I produce all the content.
This chat is literally just the Aussies. So George, Chelsea, and Matt Morrisoli are all the Aussies. Morrisoli's here. Is only here for the topless dudes. That's fair. True story.
No, you're not here to see me topless, that's for sure.
Okay, so this turn everything should be. There's no reason. There's no way you don't bring him down this turn. Well, it's your turn 3 anyway. So what are we talking about?
Yeah.
So there is Hector Rex.
So that dude is like way far away.
Yeah, I'm trying to zone you out completely from him.
So unless I'm gonna drop Hector way too far, no, I'm not gonna do much over there. Okay, let me move my tanks. I need access to this stuff.
Right.
Okay, I'll bring him in a second. So okay, I'm the homer.
Yep.
D3 back from
D3
Valorous.
back. All 3.
I love free homers.
All 3.
I love free homers.
It's literally one of the most powerful strats in the game. You just got it for free. How many attacks do they have each? 4 each?
4 each.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, so I can draw outside of 3 of these guys.
Yep.
So the question is, who do I want to hit?
So I would assume not the Bullgrin, to be honest.
I'd rather hit the Bullgrin though than get hit by the Bullgrin.
Yeah, the Bullgrin have. They are going to have a very.
How far?
I thought I put you outside 8, so it was my intent to put you 9 inches away. That's why
Okay,
the way I
so
moved.
9 inches? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not super excited about 9-inch charge there, but
So these guys have. There's 3 of them in there with 3+ involves because they've got +1 save. They're going to be quite hard. If you go into them, I suggest you put both units into them. Oh hi.
Hey.
You should come stand over here. Say hello.
Are we streaming?
You are streaming. Oh, are you here to shut us down?
No,
Are